When I wrote this album, I had an idea that was around in my mind by these days. Was basically the idea of the process of born, life, uh, die and reborn, and, and life and die and reborn, etc. This process is well known as Samsara. Azuljauz is a modern jazz band born in Cali, Colombia. We are a collective of musicians which have been working together around 5 years ago. I think this group has an incredible versatility that is supported by the many kinds of styles and rhythms from a big part of the world that we have listened, transcribed, arranged, analyzed, and performed in different ways and in different formats as a group. Our sound is completely collective and is inspired by two main currents that are vanguard jazz of New York and rhythms of our Pacific region, especially rhythms of the percussion, traditional percussion. And we link both elements, both primary elements, through the polyrhythms and long ostinatos. Sound. I believe that the sound of the band, but first of all, the sound of our generation is developed by the need of freedom as a new generation that is growing up, and the scarcity of the spaces here in our city, spaces that appropriate modern and experimental music and experimental sounds created by local artists as us. Every piece of this album represents a special moment in my life that has been remarkable and has taught me to grow up in a personal way. Quintet is conformed by Giovanni Caldas on keyboards and piano, and Alejandro Gamboa on drums. Both guys are the principal condiment of the band because they are always pushing strongly the group in a constantly dialogue of a drums that is based in percussions of the Pacific region as bombo, cununo, alegre, llamador, and a piano that I personally consider that condense the sound of the marimba. By the other side, I think the melody defines in a big part the sound of any band. And in this case, I had the pleasure to share with Jose Arango on guitar. The guy is a philosopher of music, I think, and has the ability to involve and catch any audience with his solos. The other part of the group is the percussion, and it was the cornerstone on this recipe because I had conceived it as the quiet part of the music, the atmosphere, and I was needing water, and immediately I thought in Mateo Montes. I could to take advantage of his peaceful energy combined with his amazing skills as a classical percussionist who really knows the folklore music. As a bass player, I really enjoy to play with this group of people that is very creative and unpredictable. You just have to let yourself to go through the music. One of the most important challenges making this kind of art, overall this kind of music, is the marketing around us and to build an audience overall in our region, you know. But I'm convinced that we have a great opportunity here. We count with great and appropriate members to share our music to the entire world, you know, listen and share music. Hey everybody, I'm Jonathan Ruiz, bass player and musical director of Azuljauz, and it's a pleasure to me to introduce you to our new album, Samsara.